Hello everybody, Mailman here from Goat Productions. Easiest coyotes of the year right now, end of July going into August. Got 4 kills on this video. We'll do 4 quick ones. 2 doubles I took and I got all those coyotes. I called in a 3rd double and I missed one time, but I'll be able to go back to those coyotes because I know where they're at. I know where they come from. They kind of surprised me. The elevation got me, but we're going to talk about easy coyotes right now. Now is the time to get out there. If you can get out in the fields right now, they are everywhere. They're coming into the calls. They're answering. It's naive coyotes right now. Get out there. When you go on social media and you start to see these big stacks, 5, 6, 7, 8 coyotes in different sizes, you know them coyotes are out in them fields eating. They're bringing the young ones out there. It's time to get out there. So we're going to talk a little bit about the strategy. Took 2 in the rain here the other night, and I know I've seen 1 or 2 more coyotes in this field. So I know there was more. I know that they were in a field that bordered this field. My plan is to go in, see if I can get them to respond while calling in that first field, maybe get one, and then move in on them. So I slide into that area where I took them in the rain the other night, those 2 coyotes, and put my Icatech up on the fence post to my right. I got a 150-yard shot in front of me, to the wood line to the left, and maybe to the right a little bit farther. But I got a nice area, lake behind me with the wind in my face. My scent is blowing right over that lake. I'm good to go in all the areas in front of me. Now, I get out there, and first thing I do is pup chatter. I just want to start out about 5 volume and let them know I'm in the area. Sometimes it draws them close ones in. Nothing came in. Then I go to my Amy interrogation howl from Predator Tactics. First 3 howls, I just let it go, and then I pause it. I see Heath Baker do it a lot on his live feeds. Just pause it halfway through. They sound off 400, 500, 600 yards way in the backfields away from me. But I know there's coyotes around me. So what I then do is I finish off the howl after they're done, wait a little bit, and then I go into puppy whines. I hit the puppy whines for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, shut it off and wait. Nothing responds to me close, but a double comes up from my left where they enter this field, and I wait for them. They go out of sight, and then one of them comes up over. It's the female first. And bam, I hit the female, drop it with the ATN X Sight LTV. I got that budget combo going, 3 to 9, and I got that ATN handheld OTS thermal scanner. I'm using the stock IR now. These new sensors are so good now. I'm using a stock IR in this video. Drop that first one, turn my video off. I pull my scanner up after I shoot. I find the other one. The male's still there. Now, when I go to shoot the male, he takes off just when I'm ready to shoot, and I shoot over top of his back. He comes right toward me, and he goes out there again, and he stops. I just wait. If I'd have let him go and he would have went away, I'd have went back and got that coyote another time. Just like to take that one shot. So he goes out there, stops again, boom, drop that second one. We got 2 coyotes down in the first field. Get my pictures, go back up. Now I'm going back to the coyotes that answered me earlier in the night. So a lot of times I do that. Hit that first field, try and locate them, possibly get one. Now I move back into the other field, like I said, 500, 600 yards away. Get back into that area where I seen another lone coyote the other night. I know they're back there. Slide into this area, and I'm calling, and I go right into the same kind of rotation that I did. Pup chatter first. Now on this one, I'm looking down into an area where I can see farther, and I got a short field behind me, about 50 yards. Pup chatter on, and I see a smaller coyote pop up over the hill. I turn, drop that coyote. Scanning around again, back behind me again, about the same spot. Another one pops up. I thought maybe it was the same one. Might have screwed up, and it got a little bit foggy here now. Put it on the second one there, boom, and I dropped that second coyote. Second double of the night. 4 down and 5 shots. Having a great night. It's still early. I say I'm going to go one more spot. We're going to throw this bonus little footage in here where I missed. But I went back to another area where they did not sound off, but I know that I called in a few sometimes, and I put out the same scenario again. Pup chatter in the beginning. Went to that interrogation howl. I then went to the puppy whines, and nothing came in that time. So then I went one more puppy call. Just try. I'm adding on to that puppy fighting or puppies fighting, and I see 2 coming down through with my scanner. There's an elevation change there And we've missed pigs there before, and I've missed a lot of coyotes in this area because I really got to aim lower on this because they're definitely down below me. Took a shot and I missed. They went in the woods. I'll go back and get those coyotes in that same spot. But I caught in 3 doubles in a matter of using that puppy in with an interrogation howl and just mix those puppies in right now. It's going to bring those coyotes in. So if you can get out there right now, get out there and get those easy coyotes. Bunch in every field. Hit all those fields. If you see them and don't get a shot, or even if you miss one time, go back and hit that field 2-3 days later. I'm telling you, they're coming back. Get out there and get on those coyotes. Big numbers right now. Stay tuned for much more.